I want to give you 3 reasons today why I use Logos for all of my Bible study and why I think you should use it too. First of all is just the size. Let me show you. This is how Bible study for me used to look. When I was preparing a sermon or writing a book, I would go to the library, I'd go to my bookshelf, and I would pull out every single book that I could find on that subject, and then just the size of it. This is just a few books. I would pull it out, and then I'd have to dig through each one and find the passage I was looking up and open each of them up to the right one. And before you knew it, you just have these stacks and stacks of research materials and books, plus the space it took up in my office. And when I transitioned from one church to the next or moved office spaces, that was a lot of books to pack and box and carry with me. And literally the size of Logos, this is what I used to study with, just a stack of books. Now, this is what I study with. Now I can just pull up all of my study resources, all of my books on my phone or on my iPad or on my laptop or my computer. So now I can literally take thousands of books that would fill an entire seminary library. That's how much space it would take to fit all these books and all the weight of them too. And all the bookshelves I would have to buy to put all my books on. And my thousands of research books now all fit on one device. So easy. And it can be on my phone, my laptop, my iPad. That right there is just one reason why Logos is awesome. Just the size of it, how much space it saves me from not having to carry around all of my books and try to find each passage. Ugh, that's a lot. Reason number 2 that I think everybody needs Logos Bible software who's serious about Bible study is just the speed, okay? How much time it saves you when you're doing serious Bible study. Again, the way that I used to prepare sermons, the way that I used to study the Bible is I would take my giant stack of books and one passage at a time, I would thumb through each one and I would try to find the spot in the book that I was studying. So say I was doing a sermon in 2 Thessalonians, I would open a Bible and I would find 2 Thessalonians, okay? But then I want to look at it in another translation. So I'd open up my second Bible of a different translation and I'd look at that. And it's also got some study Bible notes. So I want to find my study Bible and then I'd want to look up those notes. And then I would find some commentaries on it and I would want to pull out my commentary. And then I would have to open to the page that deals with that. Before you know it, you've got a stack of 15 or 20 books just cluttering your desk. And the time that it took you to go to the bookshelf or go to the library to find each book, to pull it off the shelf, and to open each book to each corresponding page that dealt with the passage that you were studying. And then, God forbid, you have more than one passage in your sermon that you have to look up as well. And then you got to go find more books. The time it takes to do that, it could literally take an hour or longer just to open up and find all the material that you want on each book. But with Logos, I can open it up, and this is how long it takes me to find what I'm looking for. Open it up. Say I'm doing 2 Thessalonians. I hit enter. And boom, there it is. I just opened it up, 2 Thessalonians. There it is. And I have got all of my commentaries. I have got all of my study Bibles. And I've got all my different translations. And it is right there in seconds. In seconds, you can do what would take you up to an hour or 30 minutes or however long it took you to thumb through your library and find each passage. And honestly, I would get distracted and I'd pull out another book and look at this or that and the other. And it is so much faster. It'll save you a ton of time. And the third reason that I think everybody needs to get Logos is just the sheer power of this software. The features and the abilities of this tool are just unmatched by anything else out there. You can do incredibly powerful searches throughout the entire Bible or throughout all of your commentaries or all of your systematic theologies for specific topics or themes or people, or you can do a search and say, okay, I want to know everything Jesus said about serving, and it'll pull up every single passage, or what does the Bible say about this topic, and it'll pull up everything the Bible says on that topic, that you can easily instantly cross-reference all those. And literally, the power of Logos is unmatched. If you're into wanting to learn more about the original Greek or Hebrew of a passage, the tools it has to do that, with a click of a button, you can look at the original Greek or the original Hebrew text. You can click another button and you can pull up the lexicons and learn all the roots and the meanings of each word in the text. And even if you don't know Greek or Hebrew, it will help you have a better understanding of what the original text says and how different translations take it different directions. And you can really get some incredible insights. Even if it doesn't make it all the way into your sermons or all the way into your writing, it's going to help you. And besides just the Greek and the Hebrew and the commentaries and the search power, there is just so many features that I haven't even tapped into all of them yet. But there are just so many features where you can save all of your notes and all your highlights. And just for my own personal study, I can read through Bible plans or save notes that I'm taking, highlight passages. It is powerful. Logos is just seriously a game changer in Bible study software. It is so powerful, and it's a little difficult to get to know at first, but once you learn how to use it, it will save you time, it will save you space, and it will help you do more powerful, more insightful, more fruitful Bible study than you have ever done before. Now, if you're interested in picking up a copy of Logos, maybe you have never used it before, or you want to upgrade to the newest version, Logos 8 right now, use the description and the link of this video, and I have an exclusive discount for my audience at Pro Preacher where you can get, right now, it's 20% off all base packages of Logos. Plus, they're going to give you 5 free books to add to your resource library of your choice. It's an incredible deal. There's not a lot going on like it, and you need to check this out now or jump on it. And even if you're watching this video a year or months later, there'll be a discount for you using that link. It just may not be the 20% plus the 5 free books that it is right now. But hey, if you use that, thank you so much, because I am an affiliate with Logos. I don't recommend or tell you to use any products that I don't use myself. I really do love them and trust them. And when they were like, hey, you want to be part of our program where you can get this discount to your audience, I was like, yes. So if you use that discount and you get that, you at no extra cost to you, you actually save money, you can get Logos, and it does help support the ministry that I'm doing here. So thank you so much for that. But seriously, if you're not using Logos, check it out. Use the link in the description of this video to get a discount, and there's even a free base package if you want to just try it out for yourself first. And then if you want to upgrade your library with more books and resources, then use that code, all right? Thanks for watching. I hope you found this helpful. Go check it out, and I'll catch you in the next one.